Hi, my name is Tyler, and I'm the co-founder of Put Simply, and I'm here today to talk to you about our integration with the Simple Token project for the Alpha 2. So who are we? Well, Put Simply is developing a content discovery platform, which essentially is a website that sits between something like a reference site, such as Wikipedia, and a search engine kind of like Google. What we're really trying to do is develop a way to display any type of information very clearly and really make it so that anyone can understand pretty much any topic. We've been working for around 2 years on this, and it's not public yet, but we're working really hard, and it'll be public very soon. So what have we made for this proof of concept? Really, the bulk of what we were working on is actually the GraphQL interface to OST. So that's on the server side, and it's a generic interface that allows us to summarize and reduce the complexity of the APIs. Even though they're really understandable as they are, GraphQL is very powerful in allowing you to kind of bundle up different parts of information and make it very human readable and very, very accessible from the front end. So our work through that is actually, it's forward looking. We want to actually use these things going forward. And yeah, that's a very simple way to do it. But that's not that fun. So what we actually are showing off today is an integration with Git using OST as a reward system. So our proof of concept is a transparent process where users are rewarded for their code contributions. So what does that mean? Basically, we're using a webhook in Git that sends a payload anytime someone pushes code to a listener that we have running on an internal server. You can use this on any provider, so you could use this on public GitHub or GitLab, but right now we're running Git, which is just an open source version of Git. So let's take a look at the actual demo. So here you see Git, and right now I'm not signed in or anything, so let's go ahead and actually do the whole process and make a new user. So let's make the guy's name OST Man. Cool. Now OST Man has an account, and we want to, let's say he's the admin of an account. Let's make a repo. All right, OST Man, OST work is the actual repo itself. So, well, what if he wants to actually award people for their work that they're contributing to this repo? Well, he goes into the settings and goes into webhooks and adds a webhook. It's really easy to do. And all you have to do for what we're doing right now is type in the actual address of our server, which happens to be ost.putSimply. We can add the webhook, and that's all there really is to it for setting up. Our server will start listening to any events that get pushed there, and the payloads will be used to process OST transactions. So let's make a new file and see if we can get paid from it. So the new file, here's the name is new file.text, and I earn money. Let's commit those changes. All right, so now this repo has 2 files in it, and the user should be there. The user should be created, and it should all be good. So let's go and look in the actual output of the server log to see if this all happened. All right, so I'll refresh my page, and there we go. We can see that OST Man was created, and OST Man was awarded $5 from Put Simply Inc. for a code push. So those are the 2 actions that transpired. Our human readable logs are pretty straightforward there. We should be able to actually go and look and see this in the OST view. So a few seconds ago, right here, that $5 transaction came through.